Oh, have we started? Oh, right, okay. Ladies, please state your name for the folks at home.
Marty.
Marty?
Marty.
Marty, yes.
Marty.
And?
AJ.
AJ. Where are you from, ladies?
Australia.
Australia, you say? Oh. Please, which part of Australia are you from?
I'm from Canberra.
Canberra. Oh, great.
This is the capital.
Canberra.
I know it's the capital, but here's the thing I know about Canberra. Even Australians, die-hard patriots of the lucky country say Canberra's crikey dingo. Damp.
It is.
They do. They do. I mean, where are you from, Canberra too?
No, thank God.
Oh, see? You see? Now you're an Australian.
Correct.
Where are you from?
Well, I live in Beverly Hills, California now, but I'm from Sydney, Australia.
They're exactly the same in many ways. They actually are. I've been to Sydney, Australia, and it seems like they are infested with Kardashians as well.
Correct.
So, are you visiting?
Yes, I am.
Do you know you were sitting in the front row there? And the front row, traditionally in this small, damp basement we call a television studio, is actually lesbian row.
Ah, now you tell us.
Yes.
We're both desperate singles.
Are you desperate singles?
Single, yeah.
Wait. Have you ever been so bored, maybe snowed in a log cabin, that you decided to experiment with your sexuality?
I wasn't snowed in, but yeah.
All right, let's say you weren't snowed in, but you were stuck in Canberra for the weekend. How are you enjoying America? Are you having a nice time?
Love it.
Yeah. It's very unlike Canberra in most places.
Yeah.
There's parts of America that are like Canberra, though. No, I don't think that. I've never been to Canberra. What do you do in Canberra?
Not much. Go to Sydney, lots.
Yeah.
Washington, it's the capital.
What, Washington?
All the politicians are there. So
Oh, yes.
pornography's legal and
Yeah, fireworks.
Oh, pornography and fireworks? So long, sucker! Pornography and fireworks? What the hell am I doing in this dump? Do you hear that, Jeff? In Canberra, pornography and fireworks are legal! Let's go. Wait a minute. In many states in the Union, pornography and fireworks also legal. Not at the same time, though. Well, that kind of threw a bit of cold water on things there, didn't it? Well, I'm very glad that you made it here to the studio. Yeah. Oh, guess what? There's an Australian guest tonight.
We know.
Oh, that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Denny's. America's Diner is always open. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. That's great. No, you're right. Yeah, no. That's fine. Really? That's great. Thanks, everybody. Wow, you've made this tiny little damp basement sound like a tiny little damp basement. You're probably wondering why I called you here this evening. Someone in this room is a murderer. Do you believe this? I mean, I'm trying to be professional.
We're trying to run a top-notch show.
Top-notch television entertainment, and what do we get? Crap!
Did you say someone in here was a murderer?
Yes. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes. Although it is a tough day for America's sweetheart Rick Santorum, who suspended his presidential campaign today. He didn't give a reason, but I know why. Tonight is the season premiere of Glee. Yes. Yes. You know he loves Glee. Craig, don't be absurd. How do you know that Rick Santorum loves Glee? Do we have a picture of Rick Santorum? That guy loves Glee. That guy loves Glee. Look. You know what that says? It's musical theater. Do you know what this is true? When I read this today, I was like, what? There's a new study out today that says, I'm not making this up, that it costs about $2,500 a year to, and I quote, properly maintain and care for a vagina. And I'm like, I think it's more than that. In my experience, it's a lot more than that. Already it's been thrown into the political system, though the Democrats say this is because of the damage to the economy caused by Bush. See what I did? All right. Now, there's a very tense day in the rest of the world. In North Korea, they're getting ready to launch a new type of missile. Great. In Iran, the officials say they're finally perfected the nuclear weapons technology. That's fantastic news as well. But these are nothing compared to what American spy satellites just discovered in England. Take a look at this. Hot dogs stuffed into the crusts of pizzas! Hot dogs in the crusts of pizzas! We're through the looking glass here, people! And we're not going back, because after a slice of hot dog into your pizza, you're never going to get through again. Look at that again. Look at that. With free mustard drizzle. What the hell is mustard drizzle? I think Mustard Drizzle was a country singer that was on the show last month. Yeah, mustard drizzle. I put a hot dog in my pizza. And by that I mean I had sex with a pizza. Pizza rhymes with pizza, doesn't it? Hot dog pizza. Now, this raises two important questions. One, who came up with this monstrosity? And B, how quickly can it be delivered to my house? Of course, the real question is why the hot dog crust pizzas are only available in England. I mean, Americans should be mad about this. The hot dog originated in St. Louis, and pizza is from Italy. You know the Italians are mad. They're like, what's a coming a go? Keep your wiener away from my pizza. Hey. Also, I don't want any hot dogs near my food. You know why they test that out in British people? Because they, because it sounds classier. Everything is classier in Britain. We say, there's a hot dog stuffed in my pizza. There's a hot dog in my pizza. It's lovely. It's a sort of little piggy snack. It's sort of like Downton Abbey, isn't it, Jeff?
Oh, yes, quite terribly.
I say, would you mind if I had a hot dog in my pizza?
No, I wouldn't mind a little sausage in my bread, certainly.
I know you enjoy a little bit of meat in your pastry, don't you?
And also in my pan.
Yeah. I don't think it's a coincidence that Rick Santorum dropped out the day that we found out about hot dog pizzas. I think seeing this abomination, Santorum realized that humanity has veered so far off the path of moral righteousness. He's like, nah. or worse to that effect. Also, he probably said, He also probably said, "Glee's on tonight." I'm just glad they make the hot dog really obvious in the ads. I mean, imagine if you bit into a pizza not expecting a hot dog inside. It was just a surprise sausage. It's maybe not that bad, you know. Sometimes finding a wiener where you didn't expect one can come as a pleasant surprise. I'm sorry, but hot dogs and pizza don't go together. It's like Rush Limbaugh and skinny jeans. It just shouldn't happen. It's like Jeff, things that don't belong together.
It's like monogamy and a Kardashian.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's like a dog show in Michael Vick.
It's like Dancing and Stars.
No. Dancing and Stars goes together.
How dare you?
How dare you? Oh, yeah, the hot dog pizza. You know what's going to happen after the hot dog pizza? This is going to start some kind of fast food arms race. It's already begun. This is true. A fast food restaurant in Nashville are test running a bacon sundae. Yes. Thank you, judgmental lesbians. Oh, no. $2,500? No, they're trying out a bacon sundae. I'm not kidding. Look at it. Look. They've got the thing. Bacon sundae. Yeah, no. Oh, joining in with the lesbians now, everybody. Well, I don't know. I mean, who doesn't want a little gristle in their fudge? Why are they going to so much tonight? What?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Yes, I do.
I don't know. Would you like would you want the sausage pizza thing? Would you eat it?
Yeah.
And do you agree with that price for the proper maintenance of a vagina?
I don't get near those things.
Jeff, I have to say, for slightly different reasons, neither do I.
You're awesome, man.
Yeah. Do you want to do the thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Tonight's program is brought to you by Mustard Drizzle and the Condiment Cowboys' new album, In a Real Pickle.
Welcome back to the CBS equivalent of a pizza stuffed with a hot dog. Greg, are you saying your show is like a guilty pleasure? No, I'm saying it's all sorts of crap stuck together. That's what it is. See what I did there? I'm tying it in like it's a real TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Tying it in. I'm pulling it all together. What are you doing? You're not helping me.
Well, it's nothing like a crusty wiener.
You always go for the wiener jokes, whereas I like to stay on a more intellectual. I couldn't even say it.
Oh, balls.
All right, you want to do the email thing?
Sure.
I like it when we do our own email jingle. I'm kind of enjoying that.
Yeah.
Should we do it again?
Yeah.
Let's make it sort of Australian tonight because of the lovely Australian, not really lesbians in lesbian rock.
So maybe I'll do like the didgeridoo.
All right, you do the didgeridoo, and I'll do the bones.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, my didgeridoo is going to sound like a train whistle, by the way.
All right. Okay, go. Coming right up now. Got a few little emails and tweets. There you are. That'll be good. That'll be nice. all over Australia, people going, well, what kind of accent was that then?
Oh, man. I love you.
All right, this This is from Cali, Knoxville, Tennessee. You ever been to Knoxville,
Yeah,
Tennessee?
sure, I got a place there. Yeah, I like to go swimming and
You
throw
enjoy
beads. I
Knoxville?
love it. Love going swimming. Love it.
Dear Craig and Jeff, I hired my nephew to work in my office part-time, but he shows up late and does little to nothing at all. How do I get rid of him without looking like a terrible aunt? Well, what you want to do is make sure no one finds the body. That's what we're talking about here, right?
CBS Cares.
Yeah. This is from Andre in Gelsenkirchen in Germany. Look, it's actually from Andre in Germany. So, you know that traditionally we have to read it in a German accent.
Oh, yes,
Ah,
Craig.
yes, of course. Dear Craig and Jeff, I will be traveling to the States for the first time in the coming weeks, and I wanted to know if there are any cultural traditions or customs I should be aware of. Yes. There are many things you can do as a German visitor to the United States that will endear you to the local populace. For instance, you could perhaps mention the Second World War. Many U.S. people think this is hilarious. Anything else you can think of, Jack?
Oh, yeah, no, that's very funny, yeah.
No, you'll be fine. It's all right. It's a long time ago. All right. This is from Marcus in Seattle, Washington. Never been up there in Seattle?
Yeah,
Never? Yeah, no, it's a hell of a place.
Yeah, like, drink a lot.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. What?
Coffee. I drink coffee when I go up there.
Oh, yeah. No, they have a lot of coffee up. That's where all the coffee craze comes from, Seattle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're wild for that coffee.
I wonder if they'd ever put hot dogs in their coffee. I think you'd make a different noise if you put your wiener in a cup of hot coffee. And you go, ooh, I think it'd be, ah! Yeah. By the way, if you're a German visitor to the United States, that'll make everybody laugh in Starbucks if you do that. I'm trying this new thing to endear myself to the audience, winking. What do you think?
Oh, it's very sexy. It's very becoming.
Really? I thought it looks like I was kind of having a seizure.
Yeah, it does look like you're having an episode now.
All right, okay. Hi, Craig and Jeff. How do you feel about someone wearing glasses to be fashionable and not because they need them? Jeff.
I think those people are...
Well, I go with you there, buddy. Whoa. Come on, we got 26 seconds and 4 emails to do, so we better hurry up. All right. This is from Jacqueline, Pittsburgh, PA, who says, Hi, Craig and Jeff. Is it wrong to pressure my newly married son and his wife to give me grandchildren as soon as possible? No, it's fine. It's customary amongst people of your sort. I don't know what I mean by that, but I'm sure I offended you. This is from Ben in Madison, Wisconsin. Dear Craig and Jeff and Secretariat, who's that at the door? Okay, that's enough. Dear Craig, Jeff and Secretariat. I work as a CPA and I helped my parents do their taxes. Is it wrong to charge them? You bastard. This is from Kristen in Patterson, New Jersey. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I'm going horseback riding with my family this weekend, but I'm sort of terrified. Have you ever been? Yeah, Secretariat. Finally, from Nick in Cary, North Carolina, says, Hey, Craig and Jeff. Whenever I go out with my girlfriend, she makes me pay for everything. Is it wrong to stick her with a bill next time? No, it's not wrong, technically. But figure that you're going to be looking at an annual bill of at least $2,500. We'll be right back, Welcome back to the wholesome CBS family alternative to the profane late-night show. Right, Jeff?
That's correct, Craig.
Here you can let your kids stay up to 12:37 in the sure knowledge that they won't hear anything naughty. Except maybe you let them stay up to 12:37. You bastard. My first guest tonight is in a new film called Lockout, which is in theaters on Friday. Take a look at this. Please welcome Guy Pearce, everybody. Guy Pearce.
mate.
You join us this evening. I'm very pleased you're here. A, I haven't seen your new glasses, and they look splendid.
Thank you very much.
And B, we were discussing Canberra earlier this evening with some other Australians.
And I'm honoured that there's some Canberra lesbians on the show.
Well, I don't know.
Because they don't get out much, I have to say.
Yeah, am I wrong about Canberra? Is it...
No.
Right.
There's a lot wrong about Canberra, but you're not wrong about Canberra.
Right, hey! I was kind of concerned that perhaps I would lose my loyal army of Australian, well, a couple of Australian people that watch the show, but
You lost them a long time ago, so...
Come on, man.
They've
I've never
channels.
been to Canberra. You've been there?
I have, actually, yes. I went... we filmed there once. The Institute of Sport is in Canberra, which these lovely ladies will be aware of. Clearly, they're very fit. So we filmed at the Institute of Sport.
Is that some kind of code? Is that some kind of Australian code?
You ladies know what I'm talking about.
Whoa. Hey, we're in America. Wait, is that something to do with breasts?
I can't actually say, but $2,500, I think...
Gotcha.
And money up front, you know what I'm talking about, so to speak.
Yeah, I have to say, I think that's a terribly low price. I think that's...
Yes. Yeah, I would have thought a lot more.
Yeah.
Based on your experience.
My experience is everything you've got in your Tutti Fruits pockets. Now, tell me about the film then. You fall through a shaft and a girl
that girl's there. That girl's there, and that's the end of the movie. It's fantastic.
Very good movie.
I hand the money over and then we're done.
No, come on.
Look, it's a rescue mission. It's a rescue story. It's set in the future. Maggie Grace plays the president's daughter. She goes out to this sort of intergalactic prison in outer space.
Space. In
outer space to see that the prisoners are being, well taken care of. Something goes wrong, and I'm sent out to rescue her
from being held hostage by intergalactic alien prisoners.
And the prisoners are from Earth, but they're in a sort of a state called stasis, so they're asleep. So they're all woken up and they're all terribly grumpy.
Oh yeah,
and
that can happen with prisoners.
They're fighting over who's going to pay the two.
I love the idea that they're
500 of them, which adds up to about $1 million. I think.
Yeah.
So she does all right out of it.
No. This is not the movie at all. You've added that bit. I like the idea
That's
of these guys
the sequel.
I like the guys being terribly grumpy when they wake up.
Yes.
Like, I'm terribly grumpy. What time is it? I thought I was here for another 20 years.
And actually, a couple of our leading stars in the show, Vincent Regan and Joe Gilgan, who play our prime baddies, are actually playing them as Scots. Oh. I don't know where they got that idea from, but they do a pretty good job.
Wait. Are they Scottish actors?
No.
Uh-oh. You know when I do the Australian accent,
and
you're like,
the accent?
yeah. Because when I hear people like,
does this mean that you're not going to go and watch the film?
No, on the contrary, I'll be seeking it out. Yeah. I'll be there with my notepad and my pitchfork.
I knew that would get him in.
No.
I knew that would get him at the cinema.
Do you go and see your movies when they come out? Like, do you go to the cinema?
Yes, I line up, I pay
Do
the
you really?
ticket. No, of course not.
Why not?
Because they're crap. I wouldn't go and see them.
Come on, they're awesome.
We see them, you see a rough cut of the film when you do your post-sync, when you do your ADR. So we see it once there, and then you see it again at like a premiere or a preview screening or something. So that's twice, and then you'll probably see it a third time somewhere along the way. So by the time the film comes out, you're done. You really...
Yeah. Well, but don't you see it later on, like maybe in a couple of years later, at cable, you're up late, you can't sleep. And,
well,
I remember that.
There has been the occasional time my wife and I have been sitting there and Priscilla's come on or LA Confidential's come on, and we've gone, oh yes.
I was going to say, because Priscilla's on a lot late at night on cable.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. We call it the Santorum channel. Yeah.
Of course. I know he's a big fan of the show, actually.
Well, that movie, though, it became such an iconic thing, that, particularly amongst the gay community, right? Do you get interesting offers for personal appearances?
It's a gay movie?
No, I never said it was a gay movie. I said it was popular with the gay community. It's kind of a gay movie
like
as well.
Like Kylie Minogue? Or...
Yeah, well, Kylie Minogue? Yeah, she's Australian.
She's popular with the gay community.
Wait. I think she's from Canberra.
I think she is from Canberra.
I think she is from Canberra.
She's not, actually, and she'd hate you for saying that.
Oh, would she? There was somebody's from Canberra. What do you call people from Canberra? Canberroons?
No one's from... I don't know. What do you call people from Canberra?
Canberronians?
Canberrians.
Canberrians?
Really? Canberrians?
Well,
people usually from Canberra deny they're from Canberra.
Yeah, right.
There hasn't been enough time to sort of establish a real name.
Perhaps we should have a competition.
What do you call someone from Canberra?
Lingonberry.
A deserter.
It was a first attempt.
We can go back over that.
Yeah, we can cut that out and add a bit where I fall through the roof and land on a girl.
Canberra's one of those places. It's like Washington, I guess. It's a totally sort of man-made city and constructed for the government. And
A lot of cities are man-made now.
it's true. It's true. It sounds like a daft thing to say, doesn't it?
Sometimes
The thing about Canberra, though, it's like a series of circles. So you end up going round and round and round, and you never actually get out of there. I mean, it's the strangest design. It's the opposite to New York.
Yeah, which is squares.
It is squares.
Yeah. That's where you want to go.
And-
And whenever you're building another city in Australia, go for the straight line pattern.
Yeah, I don't know whose idea that was.
There.
Anyway.
Never mind. We got to take a commercial
Enough
break.
about Canberra. It's time for a commercial break. Any of them particularly well.
But you are a bit of a muser, though.
A little bit of a music.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. I'm with Guy Pearce, who's not from Canberra, or at least he says he's not from.
But I'm thinking of moving there.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't right now. I'd let this episode die down. Yeah. Now, listen.
Although real estate should be cheap there after this episode.
Oh, I don't know. It's never cheap in Canberra.
No.
Costs you about $2,500.
For some free pornography and fireworks.
Yeah. Well, if the pornography's right, the fireworks will come of their own accord, really.
Like an added bonus.
Yeah. Big cash prize, mouth organ, or awkward pause?
I think big cash prize.
Oh, what time is it, Shadow Steve?
It's time for the big cash
Big cash prize. Here's how it's done. $50 in quarters, $50 US in quarters. Two ways to win. You can either answer a question or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You try and guess what's in the box. If you're correct, Jeff will tell you. If you are incorrect, something awful will happen to you. Worse than actually being on the show.
I think I'm going to guess what's in his head.
Oh, you mean in the box? All right, then, yeah.
Well, in his box.
Yes, exactly. All right, well, we got to set up for this. This is a bit of an experiment. All right, Jeff, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm imagining a box in my head. Okay, it's there. What's in my box, Guy?
$2,500.
Good. Sounds like a promising answer. Jeff, what is in my box?
We would have also accepted mustard drizzle. But the correct answer is $2,500.
Welcome back to the Late Late Show, the CBS show, which is the American version of Canberra. Right, Jeff?
That's correct, Craig.
My next guest stars in Best Friends Forever, which is on Wednesdays on NBC. Take a look at that. Jessica St. Clair, everybody. Jessica St. Clair. Jessica.
Why are you ripping those?
Oh, I always do that. I haven't
God.
read one of these in years.
Oh,
I don't even think they put questions on them anymore. They just leave them out. I rip them up. And then we pulp them and put them back together. We always recycle.
Oh, that's very good.
Always
As you
recycle.
should.
We do.
That's why I've come on this show to talk about that.
About recycling?
Recycling.
How important is recycling in today's arena?
I'll link you when I'm done.
All right. You look sensational. That's a lovely
Thank you
dress.
very much.
It's lacy.
You know, I have not been to the gym in in, I don't know, maybe 11 months. We've been writing this show.
People are not wearing dresses like that in the
Well,
gym. Are they?
no, they are not. And I went to the gym in an attempt this morning to try, and I thought maybe if I do only triceps. So I went to every machine, and people thought, who's that homeless woman? Why is she, you know what I mean, working it out like that? But it didn't help, so I'm sorry.
I actually was going to say, what marvelous triceps you have.
Thank you.
I mean, noticeably. I mean, because
you.
there's two things that I notice in a woman. One, are her triceps, and two, if she's from Canberra, which you clearly are not. Have you ever been to Australia?
I haven't, but we have a fabulous person we've met on Twitter who goes by the handle Brockle Snitch, who is she seems to be our only fan, and she is really doing it for us in Canada. I think she had, I'm sorry, in Australia, she had to wait 12 hours. It's all the same
much
thing.
the same, yeah.
It's all the same. Who cares? We're from America, who cares? USA!
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have hot dogs.
Oh, my. No, it's Britain they've got the hot dogs and the pizza. I say, would you like some more hot dogs and pizza?
Man, I went, you should have had a plate. They probably would have flown you some, don't you think?
Are you
Overnighted
kidding me?
you some?
No,
you wouldn't have wanted that as a little hors d'oeuvre?
Would you eat it, hot dog?
I would have
and
eaten
pizza?
it. Oh,
Really?
absolutely.
Are you a fan
That's
of
right up? Oh, yes.
Really? You like that kind of thing?
You know what I was thinking to myself? I'm a fan of a secret wiener stuff anywhere. So we have in common. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. What the hell? Yeah, fine. I don't care. Oh, a wiener. Oh,
my God.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, let it in. You know what I mean?
in,
No,
yeah.
I don't want to hurt its feelings.
Right,
you know
exactly,
What I mean?
yeah.
If it's come all this way, you know what I mean?
Right.
My mother's going to be so proud.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is your mother watching the show?
Yeah, she'll be watching the show.
Where will she be watching from?
She is, they live in New Hampshire now, but we grew up in New Jersey.
Oh, it's...
So we were proud New Jerseyites. And, but she is a staunch Irish Catholic. She has 14 brothers and sisters.
Yes, she is.
Yes, so all of them will be calling her to say, where did she get that filthy mouth?
No,
And then,
no,
you know,
no.
that
They
kind
know
of
it's
thing.
a joke. Plus, I'm Scottish, so they already have a very low opinion
Yes,
of me
they
in the
do.
first...
Very low.
Well, I'm Scottish Protestant, they're Irish Catholic.
Exactly.
They kind of hate me before they've even seen the show. It goes back to Henry VIII and before, you know.
It does.
Yeah, no, it's all... Have you ever been over there to the old country?
I have been to Ireland. My husband brought me over there to propose to me.
Really?
Yes.
Is your husband Irish?
He's an O'Brien, but he is
That's
one
pretty
of those,
Irish.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true, but he studied over there a year after you know, he graduated. He did like a wander-yar of sorts.
Right.
Which was a lot of drinking and then throwing up, I think. That's
This
what it-
this has happened in Ireland?
Yeah, this happened in Ireland, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
But yes, he brought me back there, and then we've been back a couple times, and I've seen enough. Do you know what I mean? I've seen it. I've seen it. A lot of stones. Oh, that used to be a house, pile of stones. You know what I mean? We get it. We get it.
You're making me homesick for Scotland. No, that's lovely. Scotland's much like Ireland, except, you know, better.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I can't. I do want to go to Scotland,
Oh, it's
especially
lovely.
Edinburgh looks beautiful.
Well, it's very nice if you've got no plans to go to Glasgow, which is really where you want to go.
Glasgow.
Edinburgh's kind of the Canberra of Scotland.
Oh, it
if you
is.
know.
Okay, a lot of lesbians.
There may be one or two. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about if there's any Edinburgh lesbians. I'm sure there must be a
Yeah,
couple.
I'm sure there's a handful, a smattering.
Is that the collective noun for
Yes.
Scottish lesbians? A handful?
When they travel together in groups.
no, I don't
They're called
know.
a handful. Yeah. I don't know. What was I grabbing? What was I grabbing?
I don't know. Listen,
man.
we're out of time, so what do you
Okay.
think? Mouth organ, awkward pause, or you want to go for the big cash prize?
I'm gonna go for the big cash prize.
What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
For the big cash prize.
Cash prize. All right. Please don't touch the bag until you've won.
It's America.
Yeah.
Take it. I'll
No,
just
don't.
take it.
No,
I'll
no,
take
you're
it.
not yet. Not yet. No. Now it's $50 American in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it, just like the burglars use. There are
Right.
two ways to win. You can either answer a question, or you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box and a blah blah Jeff thing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna answer a question. Answer a question.
Okay.
God, you're judging it. You're silently judging that.
No, I'm not judging you.
So nervous. There's nothing written on those cards.
No.
I'm fairly certain.
No. Here we are. Yeah. Right.
See, now you just keep going through the same ones.
No. Oh, well, actually, I've got back to the start now. All right, then. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yes.
True or false? One of the few negative aspects of quitting smoking is that a person will have fewer and less vivid dreams.
What are the positive? That's the negative or the positive?
Here we go again. True or false? One of the few negative
Negative,
aspects of quitting smoking is that the person quitting smoking will have fewer and less vivid dreams. Is that true or not true?
I'm going to say that's not true. I think smoking's great for you. America.
CBS Care. Actually, you are correct. It is false. The opposite is true. People have more and stronger dreams when they quit.
Sexier dreams.
So if you quit smoking, you could have sexy dreams and win $50.
Jessica St. Clair, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Things got a bit Australian in the show tonight, didn't they?
They really did, yeah.
Do you know what I learned about Australian lesbians?
What's that?
That in the Southern Hemisphere, lesbians go round the other way. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, Jeff and I would just like to assure anyone watching from Canberra that the views expressed by proper Australians are not those expressed by the CBS Corporation or ourselves. We, in fact, love Canberra and are looking forward to taking the show there. Never. No. We would, right, Jeff?
That's correct.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Australia?
Oh, yeah. I've got a place there.
You've... What?
Yeah. I go there once a year to do a walkabout.
Where do you walk to?
The middle part.
The middle part? You mean Uluru?
Yeah, there too, yeah.
Uluru is what they used to be called Ayers Rock. And then all the Aboriginal folk went, you know, we've been here for 40,000 years. We've been calling it Uluru. Can we go back to Uluru? And the Australians went, right, I suppose. I think it's rather splendid that the Australians did that, don't you?
I do too.
So I think, all things considered, we've come down in favour of Australia then, have we?
I would say so.
Well done, Australians. Good night, everybody. Good night.